Hey guys, it's Nick here from Swaney's FIFA, and today we've got a very rare video. Obviously, I don't really make much videos on FIFA these days. Basically because the game just isn't that great. Now obviously every year I do try to make videos on the game. I do try the game out. Um, but recently, since probably FIFA 23, I've just not had the same level of enjoyment on this game that I once did. Um, Especially back in like FIFA 18, FIFA 19, where I was qualifying for Australian professional FIFA events. And that's not to say I've stopped enjoying it because I'm not good at the game anymore or I can't qualify for events. It's genuinely because I just don't like the game. Um, it's always good when it first comes out, but it's a little bit of a honeymoon stage, and then it, you know, fades out. It gets patched, whatever. But I still, as you can see by my team, like I still play this game actively enough to keep up with my team. Um, but I work full time. I come play a couple hours a day. Now, luckily for me, I have a Monday to Friday job, and I'm clocked off by 5 o'clock, so I do get most of the night to play, and then I always get the weekends to play after sport as well. So I am quite lucky in that sense. A lot of you guys might enjoy this game, just genuinely don't get the time to play it. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about why I think um we're never going to get open communication from EA, and it stems from a tweet that I'm actually going to go into a game. It stems from a tweet that we got um, from Jamie, the foot economist, if you haven't seen it on Twitter. Um, Basically, where he is explaining that they nerfed SBCs because a lot of people use Foot Genie, Pale Tools, Easy SBC, so sort of um, third party like tools to craft SBCs much quicker, get fodder much easier, all those sort of things. So they had to make the game balanced by nerfing SBCs, and it came to a real shock to people. Hence the backlash um, of people like saying, "Oh well, you shouldn't really." Oh, great, my game, my controller's not letting me play. My controller's literally not letting me play. All right, that's okay. We don't need to play. That's fine. A little glitch in the game, but that's okay. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, let me just go back to my squad. Yeah, there was a tweet that Jamie Foot Economist put out. Obviously, he's a senior content manager or something at EA. Used to be a content creator as well, saying that they nerfed SBCs because everyone was using third-party tools, created an unfair advantage. And then a lot of people clapped back and said, actually, I didn't see much of it. I replied to it saying, you guys use these third-party tools, so how are we as a community creating an unfair advantage when you guys as EA employees who are nerfing things because we're using them, using the exact same tools that we're using? And not only that, Nepenthes and Bugs, I don't know if you guys watch Bugs, um, they both said, well, okay, but there's people that spend thousands of dollars on the game and install packs where they're getting fodder at a much higher rate and a lot easier, guaranteed, than people that are even using these tools. Like, we're not using these tools to get better fodder. We're using them to use the content that's in your game, which you guys nerfed because we're using it. Like, we're trying to make it more efficient for your menu grind that you guys set out for us, and then you guys have nerfed it because we're trying to be more efficient. But then there's people that want to spend thousands of dollars on the game that can get guaranteed better fodder than what we'd get anyway from your menu grind. I think that's where a lot of people are pissed off because, yeah, sure, like it's naturally in the game spending FIFA points. Like I could literally go on right now, drop $3,000, bolt your uncle, I'll get heaps of fodder, right? I could do that, you could do that, anybody could do that. But in the same breath, anybody, even EA employees, like you guys can go and get a FUT Genie subscription and do a menu grind for, you know, I don't know, maybe an hour or two a day. And the reason why it takes an hour or two a day on console would take like 4 hours probably, but on the web app you'll get soft banned from SBCs once you reach the cap. Most times, from my experience, I've had to wait 30 to 40 minutes because it's that efficient to get my SBC thing back, and then I keep doing it. You know, so it's more efficient. You're saving a lot of time. You're saving hours on the game. It's not creating an unfair advantage. If you really think about it, EA, if you deep it, allowing people who don't nerf the SBCs, but allow people to use these third-party tools, make it more efficient in the menu, and then once they're done with the menu grind, because you can't just do a menu grind all day, every day, like you once used to in FIFA 20, 21, 22, they'll actually go back onto the console if the gameplay is good. If you make the gameplay good, they'll do the menu grind on the web app. They'll go back to the console and they will literally go and play the game. Isn't that what you want? You want people to play the game, correct? So I don't know why you nerfed SBCs. And the reason, I'm going on a tangent, but the reason why we're not going to get open communication is because we're an honest community, right? We are a super honest community. When they do good, if they're transparent about everything, if they communicate about everything, right? And I mean everything, right? I play a lot of Apex Legends. Their devs are so good. They communicate absolutely everything, a roadmap, whatever. And they get a lot of love, but also get a lot of hate. But that's because they communicate everything. And sure, on a live service game like Apex Legends, you're gonna get a lot of good than bad. This season's pretty bad, I think, that it's showing. But I think so much of what EA do is bad for the game that they're gonna get a lot of criticism. And I feel like if they're getting way too much criticism, they're just gonna stop. Because how would you feel going to a job and you're constantly getting told you suck at your job? Whether it's true or not, it would make you feel awful, right? That's exactly what they're doing. But if they just started giving us more of what we want, and I'm not saying, oh, pick me sort of thing. If, like, we go, hey, Jamie, the content is just not it. Like, we need a repeatable menu grind. Gameplay's good, but we can only spend so much time, like, in gameplay. Give us something to do on the menus. Jamie goes, yep, alright. Over the past month, we've listened to your feedback. You guys want a better menu grind than what you currently got. Today we've released exchanges or something so that you guys can have a better menu grind. Then they'd get a lot of good stuff. If they do a live service roadmap, which I think they've started doing, they've released like season 1 to 4 or something of what they plan to do. If they did that for the whole year, we knew exactly what was coming. It's not like we're going to plan for what's coming because we don't know what sort of cards are coming. But if we can see, hey, okay, One to Watchers are coming back. I don't know if they are. But hey, One to Watchers are coming back. Season 4, oh, that's when Team of the Year is. Okay. Well, look, maybe from Season 3, start of Season 3 or back into Season 2, depending on what content's coming out, hey, look, we can probably start saving packs, they'd actually get a lot better feedback and a lot better criticism rather than hate. That's my genuine opinion. And I'd love for them to be a lot more transparent coming into FC27. But I feel like there's going to be way too many mistakes, way too much bad criticism that they're just not going to do it. And I mean, as a community, I know there's some people that give them death threats and threaten their families. That's just not on. And I hope if you're watching this, you haven't done that, because that is awful. But yeah, I think that's going to be my rant over. Probably went on a bit of a tangent for a little bit. If you guys did like this video, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe button, and notification bell. But yeah, hopefully we get more communication, but I doubt it. Have a good one, guys. Peace.